Hey there, Anna Maggie here, and I am so excited. Today is my birthday, and I'm getting ready to go to dinner with my son and my husband. We are just gonna go to the dinner at this nice restaurant. I will try to insert like a little reel of my outfit so you can see that, but this is the makeup look that we're doing. It's definitely trust the process look because it is so bold, but trust the process just like we're trusting the process with life. Hope you subscribe and let's get started. Hello there. Today is my birthday. I'm so excited. I'm going to do my makeup with you. We'll see what we come up with, but I am going to wear this like purple pinky vibes. I definitely want to use this palette. Every year I save it. It's called Party Girl, and this is by Cara Beauty. You can buy Cara Beauty at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Macy's Backstage. So these are the fun shades, and yeah, I think it'll be fun to do like a pinky purple look. I'm gonna do the eyes first, so I'm not gonna do the makeup yet. This is loud. I'm gonna take this off. Hope you can't hear it, but yeah, I'm gonna go to dinner with the hubs and my son, obviously. All right, to start off, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild multi-stick in Lavender Bliss. And I think I'm gonna do like pink and purple. Yeah. So we're gonna do this whole first half of the eye. Oh, I meant to say purple and pink. And because the pink kind of overtakes the shadow, the purple, I'm gonna put this on a little bit heavier. Oh, it looks like I have a purple eye. It's okay. We're gonna fix that. We just gotta warm it up. All right, now I'm gonna take this Barbie NYX jumbo eye pencil in the shade Dying to Dance. And we're going to place this in the outer half. And now it doesn't look like a black eye. And then doing the bottom as well. So today's my birthday. We're going to go to dinner this evening. I'm so excited. Today we're going to dinner, me and my son and my husband. We're going to this fun little place that we go to almost every year for my birthday. I'm going to go into this color here, like lavender color. I'm going to just use a big fat paddle brush and go into, you know what? I'm just going to go into the center because I need a little bit of a lighter purple color. So I'm just going to put this in the center to marry the two. Okay, and now I'm going to go into, I think this color down here, it's got a little bit of glimmer to it. And just taking that at the bottom. Just going to do a simple look today. I mean, it's bright and bold, but honestly, it's so simple. Today has been so fun so far. I went to Starbucks this morning, got my free coffee drink. Then I went to Target. I'm going to go into Girls Just Want to Have Sun, and I'm going to go into this Ocean Breeze color. I think, let me see. No, I'm going to go into this palette and go into Days by ColourPop and go into this lilac-y color right there called New Days. Doing that in the inner portion here. I like using the same brush so I can flip it over and like really marry the two. How fun is that? I don't know. To me, it's super fun. It looks crazy because I don't have any face makeup. I don't know. It's definitely a trust the process type of look. And I am living a trust the process life. I don't know if I ever told you, I really like pearls. Ever since I became a mama, I have really enjoyed pearls. And my son's birthday is in June. So the birth month for June is a pearl. I really like wearing pearls. I feel like it feels mothery. But the pearl becomes a pearl through a whole pressure process, right? And I'm just liking pearls right now because of that whole, because it's my son's birthstone. And okay, now I went into Daydream up here. And the reason why I really like it even more is what the pearl signifies, which is definitely just like life. Sometimes you have to have that pressure in order to really see the other side, which is the pearl, you know, but sometimes you have to live life covered and not sure what it's going to look like. And on the other side becomes the pearl. And so I wear a pearl almost every day. This is a pearl. This is from Kendra Scott. And then I just recently for my birthday bought myself this bow ring, which I also love bows, but on the side there, it's got little pearls and I stacked it like that. I love stacking rings, but it just signifies to me like a lot of motherhood from what I'm gathering or from what I'm noticing is I'm going to use the Soft Glam Satin Foundation by e.l.f. A lot of it is like living by faith, you know, and we really rely on God to help us in this journey because it is exactly that, a journey. Okay, my phone died, so I went ahead and finished my face while I was charging. I put on the IRL Filter Finish concealer in C4 from Revolution, and then I put on this brow flower nose brow pencil, and then over to set the makeup I put the Halo Glow powder filter pressed like blah, 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 from e.l.f. And then now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the lips. I did also reapply, and I put a little bit of this because I'm like waiting for it to charge. I put a little bit of this peachy color like in the crease area, so it brings in like more warmth. So all right, I've caught you up. Now let's put on, I think I'm going to do this Bridgerton Royal Lip Liner in the shade Talk of the Ton. It's like a mauvey purple color. It might look a little too harsh. I'm just going to put on this Bridgerton Royal Butter Gloss in Amethyst Amour. I might take off the liner and just put the lip gloss on. So we'll see. But I am going to line my eyes. And I'm also going to put some of this purple in the waterline. All right, so as I was saying, I'm definitely living in a trust the process, live by faith life. And that reminds me of pearls. And every time I wear a pearl, I am wearing it with that in mind, you know. So just reminds me to like settle down, let God, and you know, let it happen, because God is writing such a beautiful story. And I'm gonna butcher this entirely, but Lisa Marie from Paper and Glam has the most beautiful saying about just following along and writing like this beautiful necklace, like pearl necklace of your life. Or God is creating this beautiful pearl necklace of your life, and all you're doing is like learning the next like pearl lesson. And I probably butchered that entirely. That is like how it plays out sometimes. Like as much as we'd love to plan these beautiful lives, and it just doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes we just got to trust the process. And the process is God. So I put on the Il Maquillage Black Card Liner. Now I think the eyes have come together. I need to remove the lipstick because I'm not feeling that. And I think I'm going to use my new blush that I just bought. Should I use like a peachy color? I think I'm gonna go into Beach Bonfire instead, and I'm gonna go into that deeper cream color. Place that on the outside of my cheeks here. So yeah, we're 3 weeks into me being, let go of the job, and I have gotten a lot of support from people, which is so nice. So that always makes a difference, who you surround yourself with and what kind of, like, what you're listening to, All right, now I'm going to go into a highlighter. I think I'm going to use Moonstone by Becca. I don't know if you can even still get these. Cute. And I don't have a lot of light on this side. That's why everything on this side of the face looks darker, but it's not, it's the same. I just have my lights on this side of me. I need to plug in the one on this side. So it's all temporary right now because the baby is still sleeping in the room with us. So I took off that lipstick, and now I just want to put on a peachy color. I think I'm going to use the Afterglow by Revlon just as a base, and then over it I'm going to apply the Royal Butter Gloss in that amethyst color. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I will definitely let you guys know, but I have great plans for this summer. And again, I am running all my plans through God, but I know that there are some things that are in my heart that God wants me to do, and I actually got a verse about it just today. I got a beautiful verse that I want to share with you about gifts that God has placed inside us, and we have to honor those gifts, app called Bible Hour, and every hour it gives you a little word. Here it is. Guard the good deposit that was entrusted in you. Guard it with the help of the Holy Spirit who lives in us. 2 Timothy 1:14. And that is just like a reminder that there are good things that God has placed in each of us, and we have to guard it, we have to honor it, we have to use it for his good, right? I really like that verse, and it's something that I want to live by. I know that when I was making my plans, that verse popped up into my feed through the Bible Hour, because I subscribe to getting like a Bible verse every hour. And again, it's called Bible Hour. So if you want to download it, but yeah, that's how I know that I'm on the right path with like some of the plans that I have. Like, I'm restarting my women's Bible study, and some of the things that I have planned I'll definitely share here. But I also want to just lots of plans that I will share as we get further on. And then this is like another thing to just like be all in. And I know I'm the type of person too. I make plans, but I don't finish them because I move on to the next plan. And another verse that I received early this morning was Matthew 13:45 through 46. It says, "Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. pearls. When he found one of great value, he went away and sold everything he had and bought it. And that is, again, just having that like all in mindset that I feel like I don't often have. All right, let me just do a little double check. Everything is good. The mascara that I used is Milani Lash Extensions. It's a tubing mascara. And then I put on the Essence Lash Princess Mascara Primer. When you use a tubing mascara, always try to put on a lash primer. Okay, that is it. All right, I just try to fluff the hair. I went and got my hair blown out today. So that was one of the things that I got at Blow Dry here in Dallas. There's one in Addison that you can go for your birthday and get it blown out for free. So that was fun. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll chat with y'all soon.